Oh, look at that snow stalker. He's just having a good old time. Somehow he and the ice worm, they've got like this pact going on. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to trash you. If you just... okay. Oh my God. Wow. That one I heard. Holy moly. That was like right behind my head. Oh, okay. That one got me. And they never really said what those red crystals were. Maybe it's just something that's completely... you jerk. Oh no. Okay. Oh my God, you jerk. Come on. Come on, Captain. You got this, Captain. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Sucks to be you. Last time that we played, we were able to get all the way out to the frozen Leviathan, take care of business, and get that antidote into the Kara infection and stop the spread of the bacterium. So really, the last major thing that stands in front of us is to actually get Alan a body, and we only have one part left. You'll see that we have the architect skeleton prints, we've got the architect organs prints, and now it's just about getting the architect tissues. Now I kind of had to think about it because I've actually gone through and seen all of the marked beacons for architect artifacts, and there was one place that the bunnies kind of implied that I should go to, and it was up above ground. The only place that I know of that's above ground is the Delta Station Tower. We've kind of looked around there already, and I think we've pretty like saturated that. And we've also looked at the Outpost Zero, and believe me, I've walked around there. So the only place remaining is honestly the Iceworm area. So joy, oh joy. One of my favorite places just because I get lost. But before we do that, I just want to point out a couple of things. A, we picked up a lot of stuff from Maida the last time, so I decided to put some of that into effect. No longer are we living in the past where we are sort of just kind of, you know, winging it and going in our suit. Yep, you heard me correctly. Now we have a water closet. That's right, we've got a water closet, and I present to you the best water closet around. That's right. Yes, this is what I use my magnetite for. That's right. You've got that focus. So you got your toilet over here. Oh, we can interact with it. Oh, well, that's lovely. It's basically like I'm on an airplane, except a little nicer. That's great. We got a sink. Awesome. Got to turn off the water. I mean, all you got to do is just open a port, and next thing you know, a bunch of salt water flows in. And then we got our toiletries box. We've got a little plant. And of course, the lovely sound of focus and concentration. So I thought that was a neat addition. If you gotta go, I know it's kind of far out. I wanted to put it a little closer to the bedroom, but you know what? Sometimes you come back from a mission, you just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So let's just close that. We want to make sure there's a little privacy. Not saying that the giant bubble window out there is going to maybe like wreck anyone's privacy, but you know how that goes. Obviously, one of our crowning achievements is right below us at all times. That is this spinner fish alien containment unit with their friendly relative, well, their friendly crashy. I do want to point out as well that we're able to get a couple of glow whales in the main alien containment unit out with our hide and hole fishes, and they have gotten kind of, oh my god, they've gotten bigger. Okay, that's not good. They're kind of growing at exponential rates, so I'm thinking maybe, oh, he's having, yeah, maybe he needs a little more room. Okay, I kind of feel bad now. They're legit whales, so maybe we should... Ew, okay, he's going upside down. This whole tank's gonna crap. I don't know what to tell you. We probably need more room. Honestly, we ain't need no crypto suit. Well, I'll deal with that later. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got your back. Ugh, I feel bad about it. Yeah, that's some kind of... You know what? At least we can get... I can't really stick him in the aquarium. I can at least make a little room for him. Peeper, do you mind? Maybe we'll leave Triops. Can I borrow you for a second? What about you, Peeper? They need a little bit more room. I mean, I know that you're a joy to have around, and everyone likes the Arctic version of you, but honestly, I think you might need to have your own room right now. Yeah. Another thing that we did was we were able to kind of go over to the Phi Robotics Center, and we had a great time. Obviously, flawless run to get over the frozen Leviathan. We basically mostly didn't get kind of lost, so that was great. Right afterwards, the best part is we were able to kind of use our tether tool and just disappear off the map like this. So if you ever need to get over to your ship, that's how you do it. That's awesome. It's like we're in Star Trek land, right? Now, one of the big problems, though, is that it uses an ion cube to power it. Now, I don't exactly have a billion ion cubes. We only really have one full one. So every time we use it, the fact it burns out a third of an ion cube seems wasteful. So HB, why are you so wasteful then? Well, actually, thanks to a bunny who is a freaking genius, we have discovered something incroyable. Let me share. I'm not going to be the one to hide such incredible knowledge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. You can call us Nostradamus. Actually, no, please don't call me that. We have our tether tool. It is currently down to 67%. It's really 66 repeating, so it's like 2/3. If we take this and replace the battery, right now I actually have an ion battery, so let me go in and break this apart. I know it's kind of showing you what's up. So right here, when you use the recyclotron, it breaks the ion battery into 4 different components. I'm going to take all of these, and if you replace the ion cube, voila, we're at 100%. But the one inside is at 2/3 charge. Makes sense because it keeps the charge when you craft. I've noticed, though, thanks to the suggestion from the bunnies, if we make the ion battery, it's now at 100%. It doesn't work like the regular batteries. So that means if we go up here and go to the recyclotron and throw that in there, it's at 100%. Isn't that genius? Man, the bunnies are crazy. I don't know how they figured this stuff out, but they were like, you should try this. And I tried it and I love it. So you know what? At first, I wasn't going to include the use of that teleportation room in our emergency protocols because I found it wasteful. But you know now? No, this is not wasteful at all. It's called très intelligent, right? Now we're going into battle fully charged with a backup ion cube. Phenomenal. So with that, let's head on out, and we are going to go and brave the storm that is the ice worm. We're going to be bringing our best lineup right here. Actually, I don't even know if I need to bring our prawny, but you know what? I think Captain Kelpie should come anyway. I think it's okay. So we got our storage module, we got we got our teleportation module, the storage module, and we've got our sea train, our sea angel. So I actually remembered this time to bring the Snow Fox jump module. I'd like to find the Snow Fox and install it, but I've forgotten this long. I mean, it's very possible. I don't even remember where it is. I know we kind of just left it behind and teleported out, so I don't know. I'm torn. I guess the main advantage is that if it comes to the ice worm, if we bring Captain Kelpie, it just takes like the ice worm just to breathe on us and we're gonna die. But the nice thing with the Snow Fox is, hey, if we can jump, if he tries to tremor from below, we can jump up. And if we are supposedly being attracted by making noise, maybe we're not going to make noise because we're hovering. You know what I mean? So maybe this thing is like purpose built for the ice worm. So we got to explore, but obviously there are some issues that we've got to work around. We're going to be looking for our Snow Fox. How far away? 464 meters. It doesn't seem that bad, but you'd be surprised because we did teleport away from it, so it's very possible that it's in a place that's very difficult to get to, and I might get lost because after all, the bridge is right there. So it's kind of like we're going out of our way. I kind of wish, honestly, that I just brought the materials and built a new Snow Fox, but I'm not one to waste things, so we're just heading on over to recover this piece of equipment. I think what's kind of funny is that the last time that we played, I told myself that I wouldn't have to recover any equipment, which is why I'm bringing the teleportation device. And look at us now. We're going back and we're recovering equipment. I know. It's like I'm doubling back on everything that I stand for and everything that I said. I'm so ashamed of myself, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. If I recall, we kind of ditched it in a cave. And caves are notoriously difficult to navigate here. This is probably my nightmare place. I have to admit, out of all the places I've been in Subnautica, this is my end boss. I get lost here so often. I wish I had a parachute, but I don't. So maybe we should not just drop on down, because now that I'm thinking about it, I only have one med kit. The big thing is, even if we find it, how do we get it here if there isn't a clear path? Well, let's not focus on shenanigans and instead focus on what we can do. Well, we got to go find that thing, right? I mean, it's not like we built that Snow Fox jump module for nothing. So now we're up. This is as if we took the Snow Fox up and over, right? So this is a good sign. So we'll just pretend that we're on the Snow Fox right now, except we're much slower and more vulnerable to the elements. Wow, that makes me feel a lot better, really. Yep, this is the cave. I think this is it. I think we found our Snow Fox. Look at that, 90 meters, 80 meters. We were definitely here. Look at that. Okay, well, let's see. Do we have upgrades? Yes, we do. There's only one slot, so pop it in. And let's get a move on. All right, so we found it. That wasn't too bad, right? Wasn't too bad. It's almost like we kind of know this place. I made a very concerted effort, let's say, in order to make sure that when we arrived in daytime. So I actually slept, and then we started this episode, and that was on purpose so that we could make sure that we are as ready as possible, so that we can navigate as easily as possible, and we can get to where we need to go and get Alan his body, or at least get him out of our head. Honestly, the priority is either or. Either get him out of our head so that he can do great things. Obviously, that's the main reason. Or just get him his body, because because I'm interested in looking at his body. That sounds really weird. You know what I mean? I'm interested in checking out what he might look like as an architect. Yep, that sounds a little bit better, but still a little sus. Can we try the jump? Oh my gosh, we can jump. I wonder if it actually makes us land a little more softly. So if we maybe want to take a shortcut and jump off of the edge, we're not going to die a horrible death. All right, I think we're kind of navigating. That's nuts. I can't believe this. I'm actually legit impressed with myself. I thought that this would be another 20 hours or so, but you know, it took, why, almost no time at all, like 10 minutes. All right, we can do this. We got this. Speed. Oh, look at that. Okay, we got a little bit of a shortcut there. I think where we're at is above the Fire Robotics Center, which will just be amazeballs. I think if we go on down, turn a right, hook a right, we'll see the Fire Robotics door. There, high five. Oh my gosh. Wow. Did we just successfully navigate the heck out of this? I think we did. Hop it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, please, 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 please. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. So you're probably wondering, where am I going? I'm going to get this thing repaired and charged, more importantly, because I don't want to be in the middle of combat with the ice worm, even though we've got a brand new jump module. That's so cool. I want to make sure that we've got enough power. So we're just going to go over to the dock pad, get on out. It's going to charge up. We're going to get our repair, get that going. So that's up to 100%. And we're just going to give that a little bit of a rest. I'm curious if it tells us what the charge is. It is 90. It's so fast. Look at that. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a display, like it knows what's up. We never named this, actually. We should call this the speed bun. Yes, I like it. And the base color should be stealth mode, so the enemy doesn't know where we are. Does it even have an interior? I'm gonna guess it could be our regular black and red. That seems phenomenal. This does not look very good. How about we'll do that? It looks pink, actually. So what's it look like now? Oh my gosh, you devilish beast. The speed bun. All right, I'll take it. I think it's fully charged. We're ready to go. Now we're on the stealth bike. Okay. Well, that was fast. Everybody loves a quick paint job. Always makes it feel more customized. Awesome. And there is the bridge. So let's go ahead and double check. There should be 3 paths, I believe. If we hook straight left, there was a bunch of boxes on the ground. So there's like far right, but it just leads up and over. And then there's a middle one, which is right here. And this is where the original well, Prawny, Lieutenant Prawny had fallen, and I felt like I went all the way around there. And then there's down here where there's like this box and some supplies and stuff like that, but I haven't gone through here. So let's start here and then we'll see what we got. Fortunately, we got a light that just leads over to where I was, I think. Oh my gosh, tight corridors in this are not friends. It's gonna pop us off in the water. Ooh, that looks not so great. So let's not go that way. I guess we're heading out this way. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. You see the Thumper excavation over there? That's where we originally got the Thumper. At least the plans for it. And we saw a log for it. So let's just hug left. I think there was the water that we saw when we peeked out. Let's ditch this. Whoa, okay. Yeah, let's not go that way. I have to admit, the controls are a little weird. Oh, hello. I can already tell we're going somewhere we haven't gone because there's a box in that direction. What about on the backside here? Oh my god. Oh boy. Yep, that's not good. That's why I got a med kit, but still, didn't need to take that damage. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of... I think that's silver. Zip and jump so we don't fall in. And we're going to just keep hugging the left. That's actually a tactic that I use whenever in mazes. Because I'll get twisted and turned in a maze. I'll just hug one side and just keep going with that side. And it seems to work out wonders. So I think this is where we might have seen the snow fox or the ice worm. So we got to be a little bit cautious. Oh yeah, architect lights. That's always a good sign. Love that. And oh god. So we're already striking a chord with the ice worm. He don't like us. He don't want us here. See a broken block. Ooh. I mean, it's a little tight for a snow fox, but I will grab some of these because we are needing a little bit of hydration. There we go. So what do we got? Oh, what? Okay. This is a good sign. Oh my god, this is a great sign. Oh, we need our Kelpie. We need Captain Kelpie. Well, okay, that... This is killing me. I can't get this. Do we have a beacon with us? We should, but we don't. We don't have the beacon. Oh, man. All right, that's good to know. Hug the left and bring Kelpie next time. All right, what else is out here? Where does this lead us? I guess you could have come up a little bit earlier and you can get in the same way. Okay, okay, good to know. Wow. I mean, I was saying earlier that it would be really cool if we could find some ion cubes. I didn't know that they'd have freaking Minecraft boomer version of it. That's awesome. Is that what they're called? The boomers? You know, the ones that look like scary cactuars? And we'll just keep hugging the left, right? Hug the left. Oh, ooh, snow stalkers. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh. Well, did it just destroy our speed bun? All right, let's... yoink, off we go. Just keep hugging the left, keep hugging the left. That's how we do it. Oh my gosh, wow. Holy moly, guy. Yes, forget about the thumper. Holy moly, wow. Okay, he hit us. We'll repair that while we can. Moving. It's wide enough for us to get in. And this looks very different. What is this? Whoa, it's not very... Ooh, a ladder? Oh, what's the ladder all about? A, copper, silver, all the regular. And I'm seeing light sticks. I'm guessing more silver. Yep, silver. And we got a cave in here. This is... Okay, that's different. That's very different. Did it burst out? The ice worm was in here? Okay. Well... Alan, you want to say something? Is this... Do you recognize this? I guess I do have an ion cube. That's a gate. Can I power a gate? A gateway? Insert ion cube. It's a good thing we had one. Well, I mean, I guess we could go through, but let's just take a look around first. Before... Okay, 1 second. Wow. So Altera's been here, but they probably didn't have the ion cubes? They kind of gotta be blind, don't you think? Ooh, first aid kit. I like that. Take that for sure. Oh, an elevator. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen this, so this is significant. Where is this? Oh, it's a CD. So they just wanted to take me to the jukebox? Is that what they wanted? Look at that. JT Music, Take the Dive. Nutrient. Oh my gosh, wonderful. They got another box here. Battery. Med kit, phenomenal. And apparently you can park here? No way. How'd I even find this place? This is definitely where you would want to have a beacon of some kind, because I would never find this in a billion years. More water purification. What is down here? Is there a way even to get in here? I mean, I don't know if you can get a sea truck in here. This seems very narrow. I'm really glad we've got ultra high capacity O2 tank, that's for sure, but at least it's somewhat linear, so I'm not going to get lost, right? That's the most important thing, because if we get lost down here, we get turned around, that could be catastrophic. We're now at 159. Oh, what? Laser cut. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I know where this is. This is near the front that I was trying to cut open with our drill. Can we only cut it from this side? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yes. Laser cutter. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Let's grab our laser cutter. Arm up. We only have 135. Cut. I bet if we look, we are super close to Kelpie. And we are super close to our Sea Angel. They're like right outside. It's right at the dock. I'm pretty sure. Which means we could come back with Kelpie if we wanted to and get some ion cubes, because we are running low on air as well. So in theory, that's 100%. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's insane. Okay, let's quickly switch to the repair tool. We're going to go in and deposit this. We want the cutter in there. We'll grab the emergency fancy box, and we're moving because we need air. There it is. I know exactly where this is. Yeah, we went down there before, and I tried to drill into it with Kelpie. Or Lieutenant Prawny, I think. I don't remember which. There it is. High five. Well, that's something. Well, tell you what. I know we've got the Snow Fox, but let's get Captain Kelpie. I mean, we know we can drill out some ion cubes, right? Curious if he's going to be able to make it in there. Oh, God, that's so unnerving. All right, follow this down. And there we go. Yeah, I think maybe you couldn't have cut in. Or maybe you could cut in and I just didn't notice because I was in Kelpie at the time. I wasn't actually, you know, like trying to go on foot. Oh, my. I think the big thing is that if we take Captain Kelpie, there is no way in heck that I'm using our teleportation device. And on top of that, honestly, it's a little bit dangerous because we might lose Kelpie with this, because if the ice worm gets us, that's it. It just seemed to bust Lieutenant Prawny, so this is a real test of courage for Captain Kelpie. If anyone is strong enough to make it happen, it's he. All right, fantastic. There we go. All right, so we're back, and we're armed and dangerous for the most part. I'm curious if he can go up the elevator, right? Can he go up the elevator? I have no idea. Actually, maybe not, because this is the elevator, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this is the way out. Okay, fair enough. So if we do this, yep, we can go up, but we can't with Captain Kelpie. All right. Well, there is a gateway, so we can definitely jump into the gateway. Oh my gosh. So you have to leave Kelpie behind unless you come in through the front. All right, fair enough. And inside is now an active gate because we dropped in an ion cube, so no time like the present. What is that sound? Snowstalker? I'm guessing this is Robin's first time through an architect gateway, and I don't know why Alan didn't say anything about it. You watch, it leads right back to our Sea Angel. The heck? Where are we? Oh, is this Outpost 0? Holy moly, I bet this is Outpost 0. I think we're, yeah, 909 meters away. Dr. Zeta Landon. Oh, did I not? Oh, I guess I didn't scan it. Okay. Phenomenal. Dr. Zeta Landon. There she is. This is where we got our cold suit. Scientists, robotics, oversight of all robotics projects. And inside, on the right side, were like lockers. Yep, and in here is where we found the cold suit blueprints. Large filtered water. Awesome. We got our bed already. Excellent. So we've been here. We just may have missed some things. This was Sam's old room. I must have dropped this because I wanted to pick up posters and stuff. It's got some random pearl necklace. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. Well, let's head on back. Obviously, this is not where we need to be, but kind of an interesting side thing that what they were studying the whole time just needed to be powered by the adjoining gate. It's almost like there's one gate that's dominant than the other and powers the other side. So now we're returning. Curious if there's anything else over here, or if that's just like a fun one, like if you want to get back to the life pod, that's helpful. And Alan, yeah, Alan says nothing. There we go. There was actually a ladder. Okay. Okay, excellent. Man. Wild. So we've got our snow fox on the other side. Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow. Jeez Louise. That guy's insane. Wow, he's quite spry. Well, let's continue on our quest to hug the left, yeah? Let's take a quick dip down here. Oh, there is stuff down here. I don't know what it is. Is this different? Unless this is how we came up. Oh boy. Hug the walls. Oh boy. Hug the walls. And go. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hug left. Hug left. Although I just turned right there. Ooh, what's this?
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Okay, I mean, that's good. We're in the right place. We're in the right place then. We got fiber mesh. He finally says something. Data box.
New technology acquired.
Snow fox ice worm attack reduction. That would have been nice. That would have been nice earlier. I mean, glad that we've got it. So if we have to come back here, then there's that, right? He says super, super high here. I'm gonna guess just follow the man-made things. We dive down. Maybe this is our version if we see the green light. That's sort of our version of... Oh boy. Ow. Ow. I'm stuck. Okay. It might be our version of the light stick for alien stuff. Oh, that looks big. There's green. Just follow the green. Follow the green. That's excellent. Peppers. We'll need to nom on those. take a bit of a break, dive in here. Oh, what are you? You're a creature egg? Oh, there's 2 of them. You look really unique. Okay, well, I don't need the titanium that badly. I don't need the fiber mesh badly either. I don't need the water purification tablets. I'm gonna grab you guys. Hi. What's the deal with you? Well, that looks cool. I mean, I don't know what they are. Creature egg unidentified. All right, fair enough. Excellent. We'll definitely use a med kit. And let's move. Oh, sorry about littering, but you know what? Waste not, want not. All right, what do we got? It's just where... Oh my gosh, is he stuck? Man, I wish I could scan him. Nope, he's not stuck. Here's another one. Nothing's popping up to scan. Oh, this one goes under. This one goes under.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hop down. Hang tight. That looks like something. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, there it is. Holy moly. Think we found it. Medkit, pepper. All right, Alan, you want to say something now? Wow, what is this place? Large emerald. Large emerald. Pure emerald is typically colorless. These very large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of the distinctive green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests that they are valued for their applications in architect technology. I guess it makes sense because architect technology typically has some green glowing element to it. So, I mean, there you go. Obviously, we can also make another module which reduces the ice worm attacks. I think that's what... Yep. Snow Fox Ice Worm Attack Reduction Module. Makes sense. All right, well, let's continue. This is exciting. We're in the right place for sure. Or at least not a place we've been to. Oh, I wish I could drill that out. I'm guessing this is like an excavation area or something. Obviously, they want us to go up the dais, but let's go around the edge first. Not seeing any icons pop up. Wow. So do they make ion cubes out of emeralds? Or no? Oh, hello, ion cube. Love that. Oh, look at that. That looks fancy. It's got purple effects here. Oh, there it is. Ew, that looked cool. Architect component. Is that someone dead under there? Oh, we found it. High five. Architect tissue. A leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. The tissue sample incorporates advanced biocomposites, resulting in unique mechanical properties. Compression. Extremely high compressive strength protects against external forces and may indicate adaptation to extreme environments. Impact. High resistance to damage from high energy impacts. Elasticity. Low modulus of elasticity allows tissue to conform and stretch in response to body locomotion. So what's really interesting is that, I mean, they kind of, chose from different species, it sounded like, and, they probably chose it for all those properties. So at the bottom, you can see that we now have all three, and we have pretty much all of these back at the base. So that's phenomenal.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
Oh, it is ion
Cold
cube
preserve
components.
the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
All right. You want to tell us anything else? Well, maybe we got to get to the base first, or we got to get out of here first, and then he'll say something about building it. I mean, I'd assume we have to go somewhere in particular to build it, because I can't exactly make it in the fabricator as far as I'm aware. and ion cubes galore out here. And we got to find our speed bun because it might be able to get us home a little more safely. We could always teleport out. Actually, we could teleport out because Kelpie is not in a place where we can't retrieve him. But let's head towards the speed bun. And we'll kind of move along from there. Oh boy. I think we found it. All right, there's our speed bun. We got it. So hop on. Let's get out of here. Yes, that's right. I'm trying to save you, speed bun. Not too sure where we're going to go. Oop. Can we repair? Oh, now it's not the time. Oh my god. Wow, now it's not the time. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh boy. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Just gonna do that. Phenomenal. Great job, guy. Wow, he survived that. It's like he's blind. I'm gonna take full advantage of his blindness. We just need to go to a place where we can like hop off the edge or something. Hop in. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's lovely. Repairs pretty quickly. Definitely doesn't have a lot of durability points to mark up. I feel like I should have turned right back there. I'm gonna get some of these. What the heck? Is he in there? This place is not safe. Not safe. Well, let's see. Northeast. Oh, nope. Are there more than one ice worm? Definitely hearing it. It's like I feel like I hear it, and then I don't see it. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. I guess the boost for a reason. Here we go. Yeah, I saw on the right side a little bit of orange. Oh, what the? Look at this. Oh, we can scan this. Well, that's lovely. Should we take the time to educate ourselves? An extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long, with a thick-plated exoskeleton that burrows through dense ice shelves with minimal resistance. Plating. The ice worm is covered in a thick exoskeleton with backward-facing spikes. The exoskeleton protects the soft upper body of the ice worm. Oh, his upper body's soft. Oh, man. If only we could stab him with something like a thermoblade. The spikes create treads that rapidly shuttle melted water back as it burrows, similar to tire treads. Oh, that's nice. Well, it's got like rain channels or water extrication channels. The interior of the ice worm is covered in a thicker skin that does not require plating. Superheated horn. The horn of the ice worm is the thickest part of the creature. The inner chambers of the horn are filled with deposits of raw alkali metals that react violently with water, creating an exothermic chemical reaction. As the ice worm burrows, small microscopic grooves continuously channel water into these chambers, allowing it to burrow with ease. Behaviors. The ice worm is an ambush predator. It relies on sound traveling through the ice to alert it to its potential prey. It then lunges through the ice and uses its horn and mandibles to attack. The ice worm can be temporarily distracted through the use of sonic devices. Well, aggressive and lethal, avoid it. Okay, cool. Well, awesome. I'm so glad that we scanned that. Ugh. Wow. Wow, look at that. I mean, I guess if you ever wanted to see an ice worm, I mean, there's a frozen one. Man. Well, he's well preserved. Good to see. Obviously, it's like where ice worms go to die. Well, then I like this place. Then I like this place. This place is awesome. Well, let's get out of here. We're going to head straight over to our Sea Angel. Cross open ground. Obviously, the safest place to be. Oh, look at that snow stalker. It's just having a good old time. Somehow, he and the ice worm, they've got like this pact going on. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to trash you. If you just... Ah, okay. Oh, my God. Wow. That one I heard. Holy moly. That was like right behind my head. Oh, okay. That one got me. That one legit got me. Come on. There's that boost. Oh, we got knocked off. Repair, repair, repair. I guess I'm kind of glad I got the Snow Fox now. But I definitely don't feel like the boost lasts for very long. This place is huge. Or at least it feels that way because there's so many convoluted ways to get to different places. Where are we now? Oh, look at this. Did we make it? Oh my gosh, I think we made it. Holy moly, I think we made it. Wow. This is the high five. All right. So now hopefully Alan's going to tell us where the heck we can put his body together, right? Figured this out. Right, Alan? I wonder what the trigger would be. All right, so let's just pocket this right here. Get that repaired. We got to go down and get Kelpie. I mean, if we need an ion cube, we'll have to return to this place later. All right, so there we go. High five, we did it. That's amazing. So we just got to head on down to the cable. And then we'll just go in reverse, take Kelpie out of there, and we're good to go. We didn't even need to use our teleportation. Wow. That's kind of nuts. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. So we have all the plans, blueprints. All we got to do is get back home and reassess. And here we are. So this is the current location of Mr. Kelpie. Hey there, Captain. We have returned. We wouldn't ever leave you. I know, you don't down us. That makes sense. All right, let's go. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, actually, my gosh. We've even got new eggs. And we definitely want to make sure that you're in tip-top shape. We saw that you were looking a little bit scratched there. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Come on, Cap. We got this. You and I, we're going to take on the world. I really feel like I'm an Exo Squad. You remember that cartoon? I mean, I didn't get to watch it very often because it was during a time when, you know, every once in a while when I was allowed to watch TV during the weekends, it was like I might catch something. But, man, it always looked so cool. That and they had, I think it was like Robot Master or something like that. Bot Master. They had all these cartoons that had bots and exosuits and stuff like that, and I always wanted to mess around with those. I've had a fascination with mechs. So this is really cool. Let's get on up. We're gonna go in and return home. Speed Bun, you did well. Doesn't mean we're not gonna be back. Who knows? Maybe Alan's all like, it turns out that in order to do what you need to do to make my body, you gotta be inside an ice worm. You gotta make my body inside of an ice worm. Well, you know what? I don't like how that goes. Maybe we'll just leave you in our brain at that point. All right, here we go. Getting on up with our Kelpie. And there it is. Good job, sir. High five. All right, so we're headed back to base. Oh, there we go.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great.
Yep.
What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Was he a soldier or something? I mean, it's kind of odd because it's like he's in our head and we are literally going somewhere right now. Like, we're just going to refuel and get set. And then now he's all of a sudden just... I mean, it's not like he can't talk to us right now. You know what I mean? He's like, you gotta go. You gotta find it. Well, do you want to give us a little direction? Maybe? Maybe tell us, hey, the fabrication facility is phenomenally difficult to find. In fact, I might even call it, I don't know, inside Maida's base. She's sitting on top of a... We need a Reaper skull in order to make my body. There's only one place that I know of to find that, you know? Awesome. So we're all repaired. I think we're looking good. kelpies back there. We're just gonna go ahead and get suited up. We've got our medkit, and we've got 2 new creature eggs, so we can definitely check that out. That's awesome. They're 2 like little blue ones, so maybe we'll throw them in. I wish we could throw them in the aquarium, but you know what? How about we'll give you the great honor of being in the spinny tank. Yep, you can be in the spinny tank. Here you go. Creature egg. There we go. Awesome. What do they look like? Just like we found them. Double eyeballs. I don't know what to make of this. You know those, they called them jellies when I was in elementary school. They were like sandals, like flip-flops, yes? And they were called jellies because they kind of look like this sort of material, like a plastic, slightly colored tinged. Hey there, Spinny. All right. They look like jellies to me, like tiny little jelly flip-flops. All right, we're going to head on up. We got to resupply. And apparently we got to find some facility with no hints at all. Unless he gives us some kind of beacon. You know what? We already have a spy pingling schematic up there, but you know what? We'll just throw that out here. Sure. Why not? There we go. I'm going to hang on to the ion cube, that's for sure. Got our med kit. Phenomenal. I don't think there's anything more that we got to do. So, voice log. So, he didn't say anything about where it is. He just said a medical facility. It is concealed at some depths. So, I assume that means it's very far down, right? And when we get there, then we'll know what to do. So if we need to fabricate, then we better keep in mind that we are going to need these components, right? So we've got an ion cube already. We need double ribbon plant. So let's gather all these things, yeah? And we'll just carry them in our sea truck. How about that? So kyanite. So there are some things. I'm glad that we got all of these gardens going because we can get our ribbon plant. That's 2. We'll get an anemone and salt. We can get a couple of gel sacks like that. And then the root pustules, I don't remember. We might have root pustules, but they're not difficult to get because they're in the anemone cave down below. There we go. 1 and 2. There it is. Swim on over to this side. We've got quite a lot out here. A little bit of a swipe right there. There we go. Kind of reminds me of the icon looks like a slice of papaya. Like a papaya slice. Probably doesn't taste as good though. You know, we need a little bit of gold. And that should suffice. So here we go. Polyaniline. Perfect. So we're just going to go ahead and take a quick roster check here. And we're going to load up the sea truck. So this is no longer the hatch. We'll go for the... this is going to be... Body Allen. There we go. Body Allen right here. So we're going to go from the top. 1, 2 on the ribbon plant. There we go. We've got 1 ion cube. Fantastic. We've got 3 on the kyanite. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now we have 3 diamond. We've got 1 polyaniline. 1 plasteel ingot. We've got 1 synthetic fiber. 2 root pustule, 2 gel sac. Looks like they decay, so we'll have to see. I don't know how that's going to work, if it's decayed, if we're allowed to use it. I sure hope so, because that would be weird if we couldn't. And then we're just going to put the benzene back. So drop that off. Perfect. We'll just make sure that our... Yep, inactive, not good. Powered by nuts. Eat 1. There we go. All right, high 5. So now we've got to find this fabrication facility, a medical facility for replacing an entire body. Apparently it's at some depth. Where is the deepest? I'm not entirely sure, if I'm perfectly honest. So we're going to be taking the same Sea Angel setup. Seems to be the most functional out there. We've done quite a lot. Okay, so while our sea truck is sitting at 99, let's get out. We do need to do a little bit of repairs because this back is at 80%. Probably bumped it around a little bit. We know the front is at 99%, so we'll get that topped off. And then we'll get a bit of a repair on Actually, I think he's okay. So up we go and in. So now I have no clue. So if we go over to our beacon manager and think here, we've got, I guess, Architect PK8. We could stop there just because it says there's a plus on it. I know that's the inactive volcano. There's also the, I mean, it doesn't have a plus anymore. There was the original place where we found Alan, and he would have just said, yeah, go to the place where you found me. So I guess we're gonna turn off the speed button. We don't want that to distract us. There we go. And we're gonna head to PK8. So I don't know if that's really deep enough, but it's a start. It does have a plus on it, and we'll just kind of go from there. He said at some depth. The deepest we have been thus far has been where the Shadow Leviathan is. So if it's not a PK8 with the inactive volcano, I'm gonna head over to where we saw the Shadow Leviathan. That's over in the depths, over by like these giant fumaroles that were a little bit deeper. Oh, let's go with an arm up just in case. We've got a good old Chelicerate here. He wants to say goodbye. But if we see the Chelicerate, definitely want to scan him because we have the means. I mean, we scanned a Shadow Leviathan, should be able to scan a Chelicerate. Okay, PK8. Well, I mean, this is deep too. That's Cryptosuchus. I mean, I guess we could start here. I mean, that's just like 455 and it's out there. So maybe, yeah, let's head down this way. Why not? So this is, I think, towards where we found that it's like a fossil excavator. There were like bones down here. Yep. And this is the way that we got over to the Shadow Leviathan. So I almost feel like, oh, what about this? Like, can we go in there? Does that count? I have no clue. Well, actually,
1,100 meters.
we do have an ion cube. Is that going to pop up? It does pop up, but it doesn't. That doesn't look like a thing where it's going to accept an ion cube. It's going to give you an ion cube. But I don't know. Let's grab our ion cube and find out, right? I'm a little bit torn because we need the ion cube to make Alan, right? Which, if we give it up, that'll mean that we got to make... Okay, cool. That'll mean that we got to make another trip and go and farm some ion cubes, which is just... seems not fun, right? Not fun. So drop that in. That's everything. And let us go. So we're going to flip it around, and we are going to the deepest place that we know of, with the Morganite, where there's the Shadow Leviathan, where Captain Kelpie earned his stripes. Gosh, that's so weird looking. I'm just going to let it pop first. Okay, now we're going to go. I never know where the range is at. Yeah, look at that. We're heading straight down. And at least we know Captain Kelpie's up to the job. So this is where the Shadow Leviathan starts to pat, right? So all we got to do is position, exit at a bit of an angle here, get everything repaired, because we're going to go diving. You'd almost think Alan would say something when we were already there. So this makes me a little sus. I feel a little bit like this is a little bit sus because I feel like Alan would have said something before, but maybe you have to have all the stuff. Oh, I need the ingredients, right? Just in case I need those ingredients. We got to grab all of Alan's body parts. It does make it a little bit difficult because I can't exactly just teleport out because I'm going to leave Kelpie behind. We're at 85%. And we're dropping. At some depths, he says. I have never seen deeper than this. Now we're at almost 600 meters. I'm guessing that's the Shadow Leviathan behind me. Wow, he's probably grabbing at my scalp. What was that? Yep, that was him. That was in fact him. Rock puncher. We're down almost 700 meters. We need to go to the maximum depth that we possibly can, as deep as possible. I mean, I have a little bit of a suspicion it's just going to guide us back to where we got Alan's other body part, his organs. But, I mean, if the organs are there, then maybe that means that that's where they work on organs, you know what I mean? So now we're approaching 800 meters. We got Kyanite down here. We've got the poly cage. I remember that. And this is as deep as I've been. So where do we go deeper? Without any help, Alan. I know we can drill a lot of these things. Oh, hello. Fissures, cracks. Oh, there we go. I mean, that looks deeper. Yep, we're past 700 now. We're past 740 now. We're at 800 now. There's more poly cages below. 800 meters. Oh, see, that's it, though. We bottom out at 800 meters. Silver ore. Man, we can rise so quickly. It's kind of insane. Oh, you know, we've got our Pathfinder tool. We'd have to get out to use the Pathfinder tool. We could sort of mark them up. Let's do that. Because this seems like this would be a nightmare to navigate. So we're going to get out. We're going to bust out our fancy box. We'll grab the storage. We'll go ahead and get our Pathfinder tool. Fantastic. We will put away the habitat builder just to get more space. And let's put this away. Okay, so now I guess we're not going to be teleporting out anytime soon. So actually, I'll put that away. We'll put the tether tool back in. Grab this. And now we'll put our Pathfinder tool on 5. So we'll just say, hey, we have been here already, right? So pop that off. That's going to be the first. And that means we've been in that location, although I should probably put another one right there so I can actually see it. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I don't know how many you can place of those, you know? Okay, let's not waste our food. Just keep hugging the left. And wherever we got a chance to go down, you go down. Oh, this looks different. What's this? What the heck? Where are we? What is this? Can we scan that? Oh my god. Okay, this is very different. This looks like a bunch of hardened jello. Oh my god. What in the world? Oh, what the heck is that? That's like kid cereal gone bad. Eclipse plant. This distinctive vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears to be similar to jade. Really? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess it looks kind of green. Pretty gross, chubs. I don't know about this one. Got red featherfish all over the place. Everything's red. Got more of those weird Fruit Loops. It's like old moldy Fruit Loops everywhere. I mean, I just wanted, you know, as a kid, I just wanted some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know. Trivalve egg. Well, I guess we found a new egg. Oh, God. Yeah, this looks like bad cereal. Bad cereal. Okay, hang for a second. Definitely want to shoot off Pathfinder in a couple of places. All right, let's do this. We're going down. Water. Sounds like someone's yell of despair. Oh my god, we're at 830. We're going down to 900. Okay. You dick. Get off. Grind off. Exit. Engage. Holy moly, he's right there. Jeez Louise. We can't really get away. We're at 71. Ejecting. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. If anyone's going to take it, it's Captain Kelpie. That's for sure. All right, now we know we're in the right place. There's freaking Shadow Leviathans. Now we got to get a move on.
Presence of a substantial facility in the area. I'm able to identify.
Okay, guy. Thanks, Ellen. Let's talk about it when the cereal's not moldy. You understand what I'm talking about? Probably not. We're going to move to grappling arm procedures. We're at almost 1,000 deep. 940. We've got a maximum crush depth of 1,100. I have a feeling we're in the right place because Alan said something. We should probably send out another blast. God, this place is definitely hostile. Maybe over there is a way down. It's like a big wall deposit or something. So we just need to keep going deeper and deeper and deeper. Nothing there. I mean, that's deeper, so that's where we're headed. I guess that way? We know we're being hunted, so definitely... Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Don't tell me that you're going to... Oh my god, you're not going to let Kelpie in? Oh, you jerk face. You jerk.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Kelpie will be back. All right, got our headlamp on. We're at 953 meters. Oh, well, that makes sense. It's like right there. Use fabricator.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Do I have to fight you or something? You're being awful cagey.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final
So I can
component.
kill you. This is so sus. Looks like armor. Oh boy. Before I do that though, what is that? That's what I want to know. It's like a Bacta tank. Probably where it all comes together, right? Organs.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts.
Maybe he's a war crime. He committed war crimes.
Necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Hmm.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
So it's shame. He doesn't want to talk to us out of shame. Oh, he's like a centaur. Scan.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
What the heck? Architect body. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology and cybernetic hybrid, incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Skin, the outer layer of tissue, has the consistency of leather. The tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by the alien's internal biotechnological heart. Robotic arms. Alan has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. Oh, great! These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs. The organic arms are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms. These are used for mundane tasks that do not require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. The plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy buildups like capacitors. Mobility. The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and the hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. Oh, wonderful. The method is likely a scaled-down version of the teleportation gates, but the methodology is not well understood. It is likely that Architect's body is able to provide the massive amount of power necessary for this function. Matching DNA fragments appear to be derived from the following sources. Chromium boar of Cult Whale Prime, an invasive species known for their extremely tough skin which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Apostocar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Lithton generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. It sounds a lot like a boss fight. Shaggy goats of Olympian. These herbivorous creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympian and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its footpads. This creates a charge difference in the surface the gecko is climbing. The markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognized at this time. Holy moly, Alan, what have you not gone around? You are sounding a lot like the Borg right now. You have like every animal, and your neck's gonna be called the Zodiac Machine or something. Hey, Alan, you wanna do something? What's up, Alan?
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
Oh my god. Where are the arms?
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Oh, that's not good. Ew.
Whoa. Hey.
Ugh.
You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No, thank you.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
What the...
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching.
And the sea dragon
I was not
attacked.
wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
I'm certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ah. Okay. Find him at the gate. Well, let's head back to the base. Apparently, we've got a tri-valve back there. And now we've got a brand new location that we're going to mark up as red. Let's go in and shut everything else off that we do not need. We need to get back to the Sea Angel. We got to get out of here. We could just teleport out, no problem.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Okay. He is so creepy. Well, Kelpie, let's get out of here. We got to fight our way out, yeah? Let's do this. We're going to need some food. Let's eat the spicy fruit salad. We're on our way up. Oh my god. Let's get out of this cereal joint. This is cereal gone wrong. Nobody wants moldy cereal. Egads. It kind of reminds me of... Oh my... There's two! Okay, we got two. We got two. This kind of reminds me of Homer Simpson and his pink donuts. Except it's like a nightmare version. Can we get our thrust back, please? Thrust back, thrust back, thrust back. Go! Come on. Thrust. Come on. Come on, Captain. You got this, Captain. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Sucks to be you. Oh, we're out of thrust, aren't we? We may have pushed you a little too hard, Cap. Hold, hold, hold. All right. Bide your time. Bide your time. Bide your time. Let's go. Ha! Good job, Cap. All right, there we go. We've got the Pathfinder tool telling us to go this way. Just try to ascend as much as possible. We have to send 800 meters. I like the fact we can actually use shift as a boost. Here, we'll just chill next to this cereal right here. Oh, God. I would not eat that. Let's be real. I would not eat that. We need some seriously frigid milk to kind of overcome the whatever the heck's going on there, yeah? I mean, that's its own kind of Kara bacterium right there. That's the Kara cereal. Their version of Wheaties. All right, let's go. Sea Angel. Oh, my gosh. We're making it on out of here. We got this. We got this made. We just gotta keep ascending. So far we know, I think there's 3 Shadow Leviathans then. We're swinging. When we see the next one, we know we're in it to win it. We're in its zone. Sea Angel's up. And up we go. Oh, almost there. Just hang tight. So we know there's another... Oh, if that... Can you imagine the rock puncher comes here and just goes, huh? He'd be such a jerk. I'm glad you're not a jerk, sir. I think we got this. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this. Interesting that Alan wants us to go to some gate. I wonder what kind of gate that is. Maybe we've seen it before? Elevate. Recover. We got thrust. Right, come on. We need thrust. looking on the wall. So this is where we originally fought in order to get that scan. There she is. We did it. Holy moly. We did it. Good job, Cap. Good job, Cap. You made it by like 3 of those things. High five. There we go. As expected of the Cap. All right, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. All right, flip her around. Speed up. And there it is. This we've done before, so we know where to go now. We're gonna end up passing by that fossil analyzer or whatnot. All the giant fumarole right there on our left. Feel like I could run a tour. And we gotta go stop by the base. I almost feel like we can just bring the sea truck. I don't know if we're gonna need Captain. That'll be zippy, nimble. We haven't really done that thus far. I guess now that we've kind of used up our last ion cube, we can't use the fancy trick, but you know what? It kind of seems like we don't need that extra ion cube. The tether tool is going to be enough, yeah. But then again, maybe once we help, like, how do we get off this planet? You know, like, how do we make that happen? That's an odd one. I'm guessing that Alan's going to help us or something, and it just happens to be. Well, I guess it's not super close. Just happens to be in the vicinity. I wonder if this is going to be up on land. That would be really weird, or even weirder. What if it's on the edge of like the undead Chalicerate worlds, or like that voidish down below? Wow, that's crazy. My guess is that was the fastest or the deepest. That was the deepest place where you can go. Because we almost bottomed out. We had 1,100 meters of crush depth capacity, and we almost hit it. That got kind of nuts. And they never really said what those red crystals were. Maybe it's just something that's completely... Ah, you jerk! Oh no! Okay. Oh my god, you jerk. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Scanning. Wow. Did he destroy it? Did he destroy it? Oh my god, you jerk. Oh no, it's right there. It's right there. Repair, repair. Wow. I guess we were at an angle that I threw myself outside of the sea truck. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, that was wild. Well, let's get the heck out of here. I was hoping to scan it, but we only had like 20-something%. I think it must degrade over time or something. We're just trying to get back home. And look at this guy. He had to give us a parting gift. What a jerk face. You know, I'm not going to miss that guy. He's one of those nosy neighbors that we didn't really want to have around. And now we don't have to worry about him, right? So, I don't know. Hopefully, Alan's going to be a good guy and actually help us go home. Because, I don't know. Last Subnautica, there was like some rocket we had to build or something like that. I have no idea what we're gonna do because I'm at a little bit of a loss outside of whatever Alan has in store, right? I don't even know if he's thinking about Robin's future.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe we get to go live on Architect World or something. That'd be kind of wild. So apparently we have... What the heck are those? Those are trivalves? They're like little... What in the world? Anyone seeing this? We got to scan. Trivalve blue. The trivalve is a brightly colored creature. Why is it it's bifurcated? Is a brightly colored creature with a flexible exoskeleton covering most of its body. It is a naturally inquisitive creature and is capable of bonding with a human companion. They have the mental capacity to learn simple commands and can learn tricks. Oh, nice. Trivalves also have the unique capacity to demonstrate emotion. Whether this is a form of advanced mimicry or an actual demonstration of feeling is as yet unknown. So is this our cuttlefish? I heard that there's something like a cuttlefish in the game. Pick it up. Drop it. Well, I guess if we take it out, then we can find out. So we just gotta head on up and we'll jump out the moon pool and we'll see what's up. Right at the very end, huh? Alright, what do you got, little guy? Play with fish. Aww. So who likes to be pet? Maybe that's the only interaction. Oh, biscuits as well.
Good.
Oh, tickle? So we've got pet, we've got biscuit, and we got tickle. We'll try one more time. Oh, look at that. Oh, it took the rock? Okay, that's cute. Well, apparently we got 2 of them, and it's specifically Trivalve Blue. So I guess it's following us around. We've got another one. I mean, we might as well let it out, right? Let's do it. Curious if they interact with each other. That would be wild. So let's go ahead and open that. Where are you at? There you are. Maybe we'll let... Yeah, Crashy can stay. He's such a little guy. Crashy fits, I think, with the spinner fishes. He's doing a good job holding the fort down. Oh, there we go. This way. And we got another one. Pop that out. Apparently we got 2. There they are. Look at him. Look at him go. I might tell him to stay. So stop following, please. And because last time I accidentally got him killed, right? Our cuttlefish. So they're going to stay here in theory. Hopefully they'll hang out, but you never know. You never know. So let's just go ahead and get ourselves more of the food. We'll go ahead and make sure that everything's all set here. We'll kind of top off on any water or anything like that that we need. And then we're going to head out to the gate. Who knew? Who knew that was going to fly by so quickly? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll head on up. We'll go and get some food. I'm actually going to carry 2 salads. This is a special day. And we'll grab a lot of peppers. We'll grab a lot of nuts. And we'll drop those in. Nut. And pepper it up. Head on down. We're going to grab some water. Might as well do it here. Pop that. And we've got our med kit, we got water, we have a thermos in case we need a little bit of heat. We've got our spicy fruit salad. What I will do is take a look at our emergency box just to make sure that it's in top shape. I think we had to kind of move some things around. So right now we got the laser cutter. We should recharge that. The tool we can hang on to. We got our base builder. We've got excess food, stuff like that. Brute sharks, jerk. I don't know why he's basically having me cut creep vine out here, but a little bit odd. Let's see what we're doing. Replacing some batteries. We'll just toss out the creep vine. Get everything prepped. Everything should be prepped. Okay, excellent. And we'll also get the laser cutter. And we'll prep that. And we'll toss in the old batteries. We'll go in and put these back. Although we'll get the repair tool here. And I'll get the tether tool on 5. And then we'll put these away. So it's going to be the laser cutter and the Pathfinder tool. Awesome. I think we've got what it takes. Let's do this. All right. So, let's see. Well, we need to heal. So, someone bit us. So we'll just head on up and we're going to get some shrub nuts. Fortunately, that takes care of our health as well, which is incredible. We've got a plant for everything out here. And let's do it. we are ready. So we're gonna head over, get in our Sea Angel, and we are now heading out to the Architect Gate. We might as well bring the whole shebang. We're bringing the whole crew, Captain Kelpie included. All right, back on up. There we go. We'll go ahead and eject. Make sure that Kelpie's okay. Rejecting Kelpie. And we're moving on down just to inspect. We want to make sure that he's all ready to go. At 73. Okay, so he actually needs some charging. And charging's not something that occurs unless he's in the moon pool. So I should probably... Maybe we should leave him behind. Besides, don't hurt the trivalves. There we go. Captain, it is just in case. I don't know what's going to happen. Just in case I don't come back, I want you to know that you've been absolutely bang up phenomenal. I couldn't have done this without you. You're amazing. In fact, just before I go, you, sir, are now Colonel. Colonel Sanders? No. Colonel Kelpie. All right, let's do this. Let's get out of here. Might see you soon, sir. We're going. We can actually get rid of the docking module. We'll pop that off. Wow, this guy just decided to get super aggressive now that we're heading off to help Alan. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This guy. Holy moly, guy. What a jerk face. All right, we're going. Let's do it. Wow, really? You gonna make me zap ya? Is that what you're doing? All right, we're heading on over. 850 meters. So we're heading north. So that's actually towards Outpost Zero. My guess is it might even be Outpost Zero's gate. So that's gonna be weird. Architect Phase Gate facility. Is it a whole facility? I do have questions though. It's like, how would Alan know that we're there? I'm gonna guess if he's already there. He said he's got a lot of time. He's gonna need a lot of time to prepare. That'd be hilarious if, you know, Robin just shows up early. We could always go to Outpost Zero. It's the only place I know of that is that far out in that direction. And I found out you got to go down here and then look up. That's the key. Look up right there. That's it. So maybe we need to go here. Who knows? Got our beacon ready. I guess we can also teleport if we need to. We've got the potential to repair. Let's get that going there. And let's go. We're going on foot. 240. Off we go. 250. And it is off to the side, so that kind of tracks. I think it actually might be where we stuck in the ion cube. Yeah, look at that. And we went through the gateway and we ended up here. Oh, this was the abandoned gateway. This one's a little bit different, actually, I think. The one that we powered up was, it kind of took us right into the Outpost Zero, but this is different. Wow, here. So the Altera was studying the right place. But what place is this? I have no idea. Here we are. There's Alan. With his crazy arms.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes. There is much to do.
Whoa. Dear God. What the heck is that? Well, I guess he's fixing it.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no...
What else will I
back.
do?
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
See?
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry. if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I think we're ready. So let's do this. This is the architect homeworld? Is it all snow? Whoa. No joke. Where are we?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Oh, this is still 4546B?
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Oh my
No
god.
wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
What the... So phase gates are things that transgovs set up. This is not just an arch. This is a phase gate.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
What?
Well, this is different.
We have arms? Like, we're Goro? Oh my god, I get to do stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got Goro arms. We've got forearms now. Oh, it's like our forearms, get it? You're not even going to tell us what we got to do? You're just like, do the thing? Where's the ship? I mean, this is cool, Alan. Should we just stand and help you here? Should I just do zapping things? Okay, he doesn't like to give much instructions. I'm guessing there's a ship out here. Oh yeah, let's not go down. We just fall and die. He's like, well, not taking you to the homeworld. Ha, my plan worked. I knew you'd get too excited with all your arms. Well, I guess go down there and we'll start pointing at things and clicking things. Zappy zappy. Oh, a line pillar. So, how does she know? It's fine. It's fine. We're talented, is what we are. Because I would assume if there's some kind of telepathic instruction that you would hear it. Ew, yep. Can't go home now. Good job, Robin. You did it.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
You find out it's Cyclops.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Jeez, that's terrifying. What ship? What the?
Join me, Robin.
Ow. Oh, Jesus. Did we just get cut in half?
apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh, lovely.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work.
It's nice that he asked.
I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Can we grab this? Where do we brace ourselves? I guess I click on him. Brace for launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Isn't the phase gate behind us? Oh, yep. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Wow. Okay, whoa. Banking left.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
More phase gates? This is impressive. Whoa, it's the Borg. We are the Borg.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
It's very kind of him. What was that? Holy moly. I think we did it. Wow. I left Kelpie behind. Holy moly, wow. That's impressive. Jeez Louise. I gotta say, their cinematics are always really, really cool. I legit like this one. I think my main gripe with it was just I didn't like navigating that one place in the Fire Robotics Center. But other than that, I liked it. I think I got a little bit lost a few times just because I felt like I didn't really have the right direction to go, or I wasn't aware of the right direction to go. But you know what? For the most part, it was smooth. It was smooth. I mean, it's definitely up to snuff, and they did a fantastic job. So I dig it. The music's beautiful too. They did a great job there as well. In some ways, I like the music. Maybe in some of the pieces, like the organ pieces and stuff like that, I like that. Probably some of my favorites thus far between the two Subnauticas. But my gosh, atmosphere, everything was really, really good. I think it was odd having pictures of people. So like when we saw logs, we saw faces, or you know, when we spoke, we had a voice, stuff like that. That was a little odd, but once I got used to it, it made sense why it was there, because we needed to interact with Alan. It would be kind of strange if we were just a silent protagonist and Alan just spoke and narrated his perspective. There would be no discussion. So I get it, and I think it worked. So gosh, I can't wait until Subnautica 2. I think this has been great. Honestly, thank you again for the recommendation. I think so the Subnautica series has been one of the best gaming experiences that I've ever had, and I just really, really appreciate the bunnies either donating this to me, suggesting it to me, encouraging me to push on. So thank you to you. There we go. Well, bunnies, thanks so much for coming along with me on the journey through Subnautica Below Zero. I think it was absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, there was some frustrations with navigation, some frustrations with knowing what to do, but other than that, I mean, It was tight. It was compact. It had some new toys to play with. We had all kinds like I actually really like the recyclotron. And we got to play with a whole bunch of stuff, even just conceptually, from the vertical in our base usage to just getting to mess around with all of the new sea truck modules and things like that. Being able to kind of carry around now Colonel Kelpie as we explore the depths was really cool. Being able to kind of just like stack only what we wanted, or to use the teleportation device to kind of just mess around with all the flora and the fauna, it was phenomenal. And I'm glad that we got to experience it all. So thank you again. So I guess that's it. We did it. So thank you again. If you enjoyed the series, please feel free to like, share, or comment down below. It helps us a great deal. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.